Right, okay. What you should hopefully be able to see on the screen now is the app itself. So this is just again sort of demo content from essentially a place in Bristol. So this is what I was talking about before in terms of what we would define as a site. And this therefore has the new accessibility related filters that we've talked about. So we have them listed here under provisions. This is a word that you can change depending on how you best want to represent the accessibility amenities you have. But yeah, it's just kind of one sort of minor point of note. Here we have all of the various sort of amenity categories that we talked about before, which is all new. And when I click through onto that, we can see all of the accessibility provisions related to this site, which is the Arnolfini building in this case. Design-wise, it's really quite nice. There's obviously a lot of information here, particularly once you expand these cards, but the user interface remains sort of uncluttered. Crucially, you only access this information as well if you're kind of seeking it, I suppose. So again, it's fairly well considered in terms of how the information is displayed in the user journeys. And then when you click through, this is an example of one of the new icons here. For what it's worth, you can see the title and you can see the images with captions. So following the flow that we just entered it within the content management system. And then you can see the additional information here as well. And for anyone that is familiar with Access work specifically and Access reports, you'll notice that this directly mirrors the kind of information that people put into those Access reports. And ultimately, what we hope is this is a more coherent way of presenting that information, more seamless, frankly, more accessible, and it takes advantage of the strengths of the rest of the product in that, say, on this particular site, we have opening times already. And that's really important if you need a particular type of toilet. You need to know the building is open, but it also builds on the fact that, obviously you're using GPS when you're using the app so you can understand your relative proximity to the provisions that you're looking at. So yeah, that was all of the things that I wanted to take you through.